All right, guys, real quickly, I want to talk about one of the most important books of getting your contractor's license. That is the Contractors Manual. So inside this little beauty right here, you're going to find everything from business law. You're going to find out about tax law, marketing requirements, the different licensing and agency, who's in charge of this, jurisdiction about that. You're going to get a lot inside this book. You're going to get a lot of mathematics that's needed, um, all kinds of workers' comp exemption information, real dry back office businessy information in this book. So, as you guys know, the business and finance portion of the test is one test of its own. So that's going to be mainly on this book and one or two others. And this book is serious, guys. If you don't know what's in this book, you don't know what's going on in the game. This is part of the rule book for becoming a contractor in Florida. If you're not going to read this book, you're not going to make it most likely. You're not going to be able to survive competing against people that do know the laws and regulations while you skate by and think you don't need to know them. Because what's going to happen is you're going to run into a situation now or later, and one of these issues are going to come up, and you're going to look stupid because you're going to say, I didn't know. And they're going to say, well, how come you didn't know? That's your responsibility to know. You're in business. So at the end of the day, this is a great book, extremely important for the test. And this is going to be a little different. This is not going to be like the other contractor code books where you're learning to look where to find the answer. This is a book you need to read, you need to study, you need to know the information. You have chapters on financial management, all kinds of exact tax brackets of where your employees need to be, how much money you need to be holding. They have contract law here. They have AIA documents, examples of what language needs to be in your contract, labor and employment laws. This is a real thick workers' comp, construction lien law, a lot about the construction lien law. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't go over the construction lien laws and know that inside and out, it's not going to be pretty for you guys. A lot of people play games with paying contractors, whether it's the GC not paying the subs or homeowners not paying. You need to know where you stand and what your legal protection is if someone doesn't pay. So that's going to be in this book as well. Highly recommend you get a hold of this. Guys, even if you're not going to take your contractor's license anytime soon, you need to be studying. If you're not getting your contractor's license for another year or two, you need to be studying and learning. If you're not, you're competing against people that are, and it's not going to be pretty. So keep going, guys, and good luck with everything. I'll talk to you on the next one.